Hey, folks! Ludicus here, back with more Fighting Heroes. Today, we continue the venture that is Book 10 with the latest chapter, Chapter 5. We are almost there. Well, I say almost there. We're almost at the half point. Previously, we met with Niffle, and Fjorm was granted her power. We also very much saw the end of Niffle as Fimbulvetter just applied a bit more cold than she did. But we are on our way to Muspell, I believe, where we will be encountering Leigh-Yarn and Levitane, I imagine, because I believe, considering that Serena is dressed in her entwined attire, that the Tempest Trials event is canon to the actual story, therefore Leigh-Yarn should be alive still. So, let's get to it. The units I brought with me today, because it is St. Patrick's Day. I hope you guys are wearing green. If you're not, I'm going to need you to do me a little favor, give yourself a nice soft little pinch. But yeah, I decided to bring a bunch of green units with me. No Resonant Resplendent yet again, even though the current one is legendary. Trust me, I really want to get it. But I decided to refine this legendary Robin, bring along this legendary Lear, and of course, bring this rearmed Lilina, since we're also going to be dealing with her uncle. So, let's get started with Winter that freezes fire. Oh my. Dire situation.
We'll carve a path.
I gotta say, I'm also very hungry. Oh, okay. Is this Muspell? The Kingdom of Flame? Everything. The volcanoes, the lava. It's all frozen solid. I never imagined something like this could happen. You're telling me. Dude, I forget how big this man is supposed to be now. Fimbulvetter is extending her freeze to include all of Niffle, Muspell, and Hell. She plans to annihilate all three. Yeah, that's the situation. A knight discharges their duty loyally at all times. Alright, we got Marcus. Marcus is exactly an amazing unit. He seems to be just middle of the road. He's a sword cav. We haven't had one of those in a while, given us for on a low rarity anyway. Is what I should be saying first and foremost.
Hippity-hopping to it. I see a way forward.
But yeah, I don't think he's gonna be doing too much. I think he might be a worthwhile project. But I'm not too sure. Like I said, his stats seem to be very middle of the road. He's got defense, he's got res. But for some reason, they put his speed in the 30s. They could have very much dropped that speed down if they weren't going to give him capable speed. It's enough to, like, break through an armor unit's wary fighter-esque effects to get a free follow-up, to get his follow attack, if he has a free follow-up on him. I don't think he's going to be doing too much as a unit.
Steady now. Guess I'm swimming.
He does look good, though. He looks nice. I love his art.
Oh.
Aside from that, the last time you guys heard from me, it was back in February. A lot has happened since then. I got sick, for starters. I was out for like the entire week. It sucked. I don't get sick very often, dare I say. It's like once a year, if anything. Alright, yep, there she is. Princess Fjorm. This way. If you go that way, you will freeze to death. Be careful. Hello. Do I call her Queen Levitane? Princess Leigh-Yarn. Princess Levitane, I'm so glad you're safe. We are not safe. Oh my goodness, it's been a while since I've seen Levitane have expressions. The kingdom of Muspell is half frozen. Many have died. My sister and I tried to help them escape, but we could not save all of them. The responsibility for the people is solely mine. I believe it is better to sacrifice a few for the sake of many. Ah, but I've caused Levitain so much pain. I am sorry. For what? My sister. For what reason exactly is that relevant? And even now that the freezing has ceased, resisting this disaster is beyond human capacity. Only gods have the knowledge and the power. I concur. And as the realms meet their destruction, the gods are entrusting their power to humans. Asker, the god of... Oh, yeah, we got it. Here, in the kingdom of Muspell, I could only guess you are suggesting the god of flame would lend us his power, but he is the epitome of brutality. Lady Niffle questioned it too, but now is the time for us to band together, or we will all perish. Facts. Yes, I agree. Muspell himself could decide to let everyone perish, or he could entrust his power and be victorious. It will be for him to decide. I imagine he doesn't want to be on the losing end. That's right, and ironically, it is precisely because the situation is dire that there is hope of fighting together. The flame god Muspell, who was once struck down by Princess Fiorm, said these words. At the twilight of the gods, I will come. Could it be that, in this hour of ruin, the flame god has risen again? I mean, this is the whole shtick. Let us head to the Temple of Fire, where he is likely to be. I certainly hope we don't get this repetitious kind of lineup of, could it be possible that this person who died will come back? You know?
Let me aid you.
These are gods. They may not have the best track record considering this is Fire Emblem Heroes, and those guys really don't last. But, give them a little respect. After all, we had the... Actually, Surtur's shtick wasn't that he kept coming back to life, right? It was that he just straight up couldn't hurt him. I might be wrong. You want to be careful around Lowen. He's got a pretty serious weapon. All of his eyes is going to be getting some nice support after all.
Of course.
So let's do it like this. We'll let everybody tail behind Robin. Could be right there, and you right here, and that's it. But yeah, as I was saying, I ended up getting sick after, hanging out with my friends on my birthday. They're fine, so luckily, it's not because of wherever we were. Whatever it was that got me, it got me. While I was alone. But aside from that, I actually got some pretty cool birthday gifts.
A summer to remember.
Got the latest issues of the Sonic IDW comics. I read those. I very much enjoy them. I got that.
Well, let's have fun.
As well as Kagurabachi is a manga that I've been reading lately. I think it got added to this one card game called Union Arena. I haven't played it, but I know it exists. I know things like what's it called?
Is there a problem?
I forget what it's called. It's like leveling something or whatever.
I'll put an end to this.
But I know that's getting added to it. If that helps jog your memory or what it is. But I thought it was like a anime only thing. So when I found out that Kagurabachi was being added to, I was like, whoa, that sounds cool. Because Kagurabachi is currently only a manga, and I don't think I've heard any news about it becoming anything more than that. It's very cool. You guys should give it a shot. Even apart, he and I are always connected. Are you talking about Nils or are you talking about Ellerwood? Okay. Entwined Ninian. I think she's the third Entwined hero, right? She's giving speed and res to people. She's Legendary Ninian, but better, right? That's the sequel unit, as I like to call them. She should be able to go again, right, after dancing. Yeah. I think the only difference between her and Legendary Ninian's just, worse, I think. But Legendary Ninian does have the ability to attack for free against people
I see a way forward.
if they're debuffed anyway. That's kind of like what made Legendary Ninian nice. She was a dancer that actually could fight and got to fight safely at that.
Lend me your strength.
I do like her design. She looks very nice. Oh my god. The 2-range style!
Sorry.
I forgot about that. I should have took that into account.
Hippity hopping to it. Having fun?
I kind of wish they would keep that kind of stuff exclusive to some characters. I don't want to have to worry about Mythic Shadows Lyn in addition to
Of course. Guess I'm swimming.
now this Ninian.
Leave here at once.
Let's see. I think we'll be fine if we do this. There's nobody else here with low defenses. Or at least low enough defenses that Lance Cab will actually do something. Okay, so apparently I was wrong.
Over.
Dorothea, where did your health go? No, seriously, where did her health go? I started.
Steady now. A summer to remember. Leave here at once.
Let's see.
Is there a problem?
Yeah, we don't want to mess with
I see a
that.
way forward.
She's hitting us with a ploy, I imagine. It's killing off Robin's grand strategy, isn't it? Doesn't look like it. Cool. A cursed 2-range style hitting my characters with no defense stats. Oh, actually, I think I know what happened to Dorothea. I thought she didn't fight, but maybe she did. I won't lie, I'm on autopilot most of the time. So, like, maybe, just maybe, she kept getting taken out. She took a surprising amount of damage, though. Oh, well.
Let me guide you.
But, where were we? Oh, why is Ninian here? That's just annoying. But, for my birthday, in addition to those books, my brother actually gifted me Pokemon Legends ZA. Now, I don't know if I ever told you guys this, but I wasn't exactly a fan of Pokemon Legends ZA. I was interested in it because the concept was that, at least what I believe the concept was that we were building up Lumio City. I thought we were literally going to be creating Lumio City and seeing how it developed into what it was. But when I found out that it's just, Pokemon X and Y, but a few years later, I was immediately disinterested.
My guard up. Let me aid you.
I don't want to mess around with this Elowood when Ninian's there giving 2-range style.
Lend me your
Because he could just kill anything here. Yeah.
I'll never
Yeah,
retreat.
Robin's dead. That's unfortunate.
Can't end this way.
We can't fight back against instant specials and all that damage he gets.
You mean this way? Oh.
If only we had our special. Let's see. Dorothea might be able to get him.
Of course. Let's have fun. I'll keep my guard up. You mean this way?
We might lose this one, sadly. But, regardless, on to more important things.
Hopping to it.
So I have Pokemon Legends ZA now. Let's try this. Darn, I didn't do it. Okay, I think I needed to have Happy out here before we fought with Alina. Then we would get the debuff on his res that we would need to do more damage. Okay, let's retry this then.
Let me aid you.
I want to see if I can pull this off with all these green units. I knew right off the bat that I would be going in with a massive disadvantage because of this Ellawood. Honestly, he was the only unit who I was scared of. Ninian's just annoying. But hey, that's what dancers do.
Hippity hopping to it.
I'm not going to change what I'm doing. Yeah, no matter what, I'm going to change this. Robin does. Robin's unironically the least helpful unit here.
Staying positive.
Well, it's him or it's Alear. But Alear is able to attack these ranged units. So I do unironically believe that he is the least useful character here.
Let me aid you. Oh, I'll keep my guard up.
So we got that. Let's see. You get any supports? Just at his turn stuff?
You mean this way?
We don't care if we have allies near us. Do we? We most certainly do not. Alright, cool.
Oh.
But yeah, I have Pokemon Legends ZA now on the Nintendo Switch. Not Nintendo Switch 2, just the Nintendo Switch. I didn't even know that it came out on the Nintendo Switch. I thought it was a Switch 2 exclusive, honestly.
Alright.
There we go. We got him. And I've actually been enjoying it. I'm not too into games where I gotta command things while moving around and such. But that is what I believe the game was, like, supposed to be. And I do appreciate doing something different. That's bad. Dorothea, why are you slow?
Over. I'll keep my guard up.
Take care of you. I'm so tired of seeing you, Minion. I'm so tired of these dancers, man. Can we stop making new ones?
Steady now.
At no point did I ever think to myself, oh man, we need new dancers. These ones that we have aren't good enough anymore. We literally have an item or character in the game now that makes everyone a dancer. I think we're good. I don't think we needed any more Ninians. You know what? If anything, they could have just made the Ninian and then not made her a dancer like they did with Dorothea. For some reason, Dorothea is not a dancer. Every other version of her is. But the one that's given to us as a 4-star focus isn't. And she's a seasonal. I think that's crazy. And doesn't add up at all. They even gave her Shadow Shift. And this. That's perfect dancing material. Alright, let me see what I can do to up this team's damage output. Okay. Got some slight boosts going on, but I'm very worried about how well we'll do against Muspell with his batch of helpers. Really just Ellawood and Ninian, no one else. Ah, so you came. And with that grim expression of yours, as always. Muspell, God of Flame. You've brought that wretch from Niffle with you. How vexing. For now, let us forget our past grievances and focus on the future. God of Flame, surely you must know that the world faces a winter of annihilation. No one can resist it. humans nor gods. But if we can all join forces, then perhaps. Your prattle bores me. Your point is, you want me to lend you my power, yes? Exactly. Muspell, god of flame. I ask this of you. Just this once, please lend me your power. Hoo-ha! What choice do I have? If I refuse, I, too, will perish. I see this as of mutual benefit to us both. Yes, well then. But I do not like you, wretched beast. You will not have my power. Based. Then all there is to do is wait for the world to end. Fight him and take it. I guess that's what he's going to say. Or, dare I say, make the unique maneuver and make it Levitain instead. I'm tired of Leviathan, honestly. What about me? Oh, shoot. You, Levitain? Sister, you have always protected me, I guess, from our enemies and from our father. That's a fun fact. Actually, no, it isn't. At the very end of book 2, you did it so that Levitain wouldn't do it. Even in the battle between Muspell and Niffle, yep, you gave your life. And I alone survived. I was devastated then, and so this time, I want to protect you. Levitain. Very well. Over here, little girl. Kneel before me. I will grant you the power of my flames. Alright. Something's not right. What do you mean? This is different from how I or Princess Fiorn received our powers. Muspell isn't asking her to demonstrate her strength. But why? Kneel here? Yes. Now. In the name of the Master of Flame, Muspell, the Lord of the Realm, turn to ash! Oh! Dang. Ooh. Muspell, what have you done? You fools! You think I would ever lend my power to you? Now, time to repay my debts and terminate every last one of you. Oh man, look at him. Yeah, piece of dirt. Piece of crap until the very end, ain't he? Let's see. There's no reading of reinforcements. However, the problem is here. What am I going to do? They got us in such an annoying position as well. Trying to stop us from getting to Ninian. And then also we can't really blindside Eloah without getting hurt by these guys as well. Everybody is within range of Ninian. We can't take her out either because she's just got damage reduction. Best I can do is make him move down. Make everybody move down, but even if Muspell moves down, this thing's gonna dance. Because he's got a rally. He'll rally. Then Ninian will dance him. And then Muspell can move on and do 2-range style. Fringe bonus and treachery. So annoying. Lowen will get that. Okay. And we've got a bunch of free damage as well. I think that's what it is.
Keep helping to it.
Oh, he's got extra movement. I forgot about that about him. Okay. So this is a loss already then. Right, I forgot this guy is also just Sigurd. I've got to get it out of my mind that, like, certain characters have, like, unique things about them. That's not what happens anymore in this game. Okay, let's see. No matter how I think about it, these characters aren't gonna do anything good. The one who could perform the best is probably Lilina, just because she does things through AoE methods. So let's just go with a team that's more capable.
We're stronger.
Okay. Skip this. He is a dirtbag. Alright, so this team should be able to do a lot more work.
Don't be seen.
We do this.
I'll take care of them.
Sharena will take care of Lowen. We go right here.
With all my aim.
Swap. Move up.
Let's fly.
You need to go. You're not the threat with this team.
That's right.
Yeah. Do that. And then, yeah, you're gone. Okay. I don't have time to waste. I'm very hungry, you see.
Count on me.
I'm not going to get cute by picking some units that match up with whatever's going on the banner. You have angered me. Therefore, I just kill. Alright, there we go. Oh, I'm not finished yet. I'll incinerate you with my flames and reduce this temple to ash. Dang, dude. The temple is collapsing. Quick, get everyone out. What's going on with Levitain? Oh. Yeah. Princess Legion, we must go. I'm able to use my ice to extinguish the flames around Princess Levitain. She'll be scarred. It's no use. She'll soon be dead. Muspell, what lengths will you go to? I prefer to give my power to a mortal I like. Of course, I use my flame to revive someone far better than the two of you, fools. Revive? It can't be. Whoa, true mortal, beast like none other, reveal yourself. Hellbindi. Yeah, there he is. Surtur. Father. Ooh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting Muspell to be a dirtbag and, like, not let it happen. I figured, he was going to comply, but he was only going to comply by going, like, beat me. Beat me down. Then I'll do it. But no, he just said, screw you. Screw you. I like you. You cool. He brought back Surtur. How interesting. I wasn't expecting that. That's a cool twist. I wonder what he'll look like if he's even going to be a properly boosted chosen hero or something like that. Huh. Alright. I figured there'll be more villainous members of this chosen mortals batch. So, yeah, I'm okay with this. I'm cool with this. Sounds like a good time. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Feel free to let me know what you guys thought about this chapter and this whole situation as a whole now. And, yeah. Happy St. Patrick's Day.